All right, hey Art One, and Art Two, and I'm here to show you another idea that you could use as you're doing your book cover project. It's a really cool little trick. So it's about combining images and kind of making, kind of cutting out an image and overlaying it and make something like cool pop out from underneath. So I like this watch. I think it's cool. I want to put in my book cover, but I also really like this little paddle border over here. So I want to combine the two images in like a cute little clever way, and I'll show you what I mean. So first of all, I'm going to use this watch. So I'm ripping out the whole page, okay, and then I'll cut out the watch itself. And I'm doing this quickly um, because this video will run out of time. So usually I'd be more careful than this. But for now, I just want to get this done so I could show you. So I'm going to do, I got the watch and I want to use a little paddle border too. And what I want to do is I want to cut out the face of the watch and then I'll put it over this guy and then it'll look like there's a little paddle border in my watch. So it'll be cool. It's like overlaying images. Creates a cool little like surreal effect. So I'm just gonna get in here and cut the center out real quick. You could do this with all kinds of things. You could do this like if you see somebody's face and you cut out their eyes and then you can overlay it and it'll be like that and it's cool. And then I'll just cut out like what I need. Just cut this down a little bit. I'm not gonna use this whole thing. I'll cut it down to however much I need. But for now you can kind of see like I'll cut out this excess and stuff. Okay. And it's cool. It's like I got a little watch with a little surfer person in there. So that could be something that you do, and you could do it with all kinds of images. You cut out somebody's face, cut out their eyes, whatever they're holding in their hand. It could be all kind. You could cut out the clouds in the sky and put something underneath so that they shine through the clouds. All kinds of stuff like that. The other thing I wanted to show you is a cool way to kind of like create a little bit of a background first. So a lot of these magazines, sometimes you'll get to pages where they have like nice big blocks of color and you could use that. So like this one has a lot of just flat color in it. Tear it out, tear the whole page out. And then what you can do is you got these big expanses of color and you can kind of just lay these down first and glue them down first. And then you could take, some of the things that you're choosing to collage on here and glue them over it. That way you have like a nice little background. You really don't want too much of that construction paper shining through. You want to, because then it'll look a little unfinished. So you really want to evenly space everything. Remember, you want balance. You want this notebook cover to have stuff all over it, not just in one little corner. That way it looks nice and complete. And here's another thing I can kind of put on here too, my new little watch. So just a couple little techniques. And remember, all this extra stuff that we don't use, we put into the recycling.